Thank you for joining me for another wild moment, and I hope you enjoyed the conversation. Just wanted to do a quick check-in, a quick drive-by. The house is soon to be filling up with the children, and I just got off the phone with my very good sister friend, my Dolly, and she helped me to understand something. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love builds, and it doesn't tear down. I'm tearing up as I'm thinking about it. Love does not keep score. If you have tears, oh, they're so cleansing. Love nourishes you, it feeds your soul. And I realized that when I was talking to my Dolly, my very good friend, because I said, Dolly, I had texted her early this morning. Anyone who knows me knows that you have to have patience when loving me. Because as my balding eagle would say, girl, you are a handful. Okay? I didn't lie to y'all guys. I told you. In 50 plus years, I didn't just wake up and become me. There were some things that occurred before I was formed in my mother's womb and after I came out of my mother's womb, okay? Let's take it there. But Dolly and I were not able to connect. And she said, maybe another time. And when I was circling around the bend, my daughter and my son were just pulling up with three of the children. And I'm walking down the street with my coffee in hand, shaking my head because I'm glad to see them, but I missed the opportune moment, or so I thought. But remember, I told you the universe knows exactly what you need. So I kissed my daughter and my son, and I took the two older grandchildren. And I said to my daughter, I said, I can't take Papa right now. She said, what time? I said, 3:30. So my beloved fire will be back later on to have fun at grandma's house. But I took the two oldest children in and I set them at the table and I said, my mama got to finish her prayers and her affirmations. And y'all can watch Barney while I'm doing that. And I'll make you some breakfast. Go to show you how loving, kind God is. I'm texting Dolly. And as I'm texting her, she's calling me. And in my text to her, I said, wait a minute, my phone is ringing. Let me see whose that is. And it's her. And so I said, Dolly, I said, I have to fix the children breakfast. But if you don't mind video chatting with me over breakfast. And that's when I realized how kind and loving the people in my life are. They work around me being me. And I ask God every day for the strength for me to work around them being them. Hence me in my 50 plus years helping my older with the younger. Because I want them to have that support system. I don't want them to have to go to the street or to anybody else. Not while there's breath in my body. You got a mother, okay? May not be the mother you chose, but I'm the mother that the universe said you needed. And I can give you 3 or 4 hours out of the day while you go and make an income to take care of my grandchildren so that you won't have to rely on the state. You got a mother who's living and breathing. And guess what? Contrary to popular belief, I always loved my grandchildren more than my children. My children worked my nerves. Yes, they did. They didn't mean to. It was in the contract. You know the contract that they get to sign, but you don't know you signed on for it. The one that says you want to go to sleep at 3 in the morning, but this baby wants you to feed it. You know that contract. The one that says you might want to go into your pity party, but your children need you to get out of the bed and cook them something to eat and wash them and play with them and take them to the playground. They didn't ask to be conceived and they didn't ask to be born and they didn't ask to be born in what they was born into. But the moment they came off that cutting board with you, you owe them. You have a responsibility to give them everything you got because they're going to need it. They're going to need it. Well, this has been another wild moment. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. And please, wherever you are, Continue to have that conversation. Until next time.